Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Last Navy's puzzle tutorial guide. Today we're doing alchemy and we're going to do it on a somewhat pretty new account, as you can see. So when you get your experience of standing up, the puzzle drastically changes and gets much harder. And I wanted this video to be mainly for people who are just starting the puzzle and are new to it. And so yeah, let's get started. So first thing you do when you join any alchemy board puzzle, you want to count how many colors you have. You want to have at least 4 colors, at least, especially if at the beginning. But when you get farther in advanced boards, you're going to want to look for at least 5. For now, we're just going to do 4, and we got yellow, purple, blue, green, and red. That's 5. That's not bad. And I'm going to go ahead and disconnect all this because personally, I can't see what I'm doing when it's all cluttered like that. And so pretty much what I do is I pick which colors I think I'm going to go for first. And then once I pick my colors, I mix my colors up here to make sure that they're matching, or I can even mix them before I start building on any of it, because sometimes you'll go and pick a piece and you'll realize like, oh, look, I can't even get to that, or you'll get up here and you won't even be able to mix a color without blocking off a section to another color. So we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna do the purple and then this blue and the green and we might do the yellow and the red actually. We might go for a cauldron, we'll see. But I want it to be quick. I want it to be a quick video, so whatever happens, the guide's mainly to show you how to get excellent. Alright. Sometimes you just have to play around with the puzzle. That's really what a lot of this puzzle is just playing with the board. I mean, some people can just see what they're doing 20 steps ahead, but that's not me, that's for sure. But you don't need to be able to do that to get Incredibles. We don't have orange. We don't even need orange. Now, as I'm mixing my colors up here and I'm guiding which route I want to take, I'm looking for crossover pieces, because crossover pieces determines if I'm going to be able to even use the bottle I'm going for, or even the color, because sometimes you just get unlucky and you don't get very many crossover pieces. And you get ones like on the wall over here, and they're pretty much useless. So you can't use that. Like it's one piece, it's not two. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this blue down and try and get a crossover for the purple and the red, hopefully. And we got a crossover right here and a crossover. This one looks good. We'll go for this one. And yeah, perfect. Now we got two. Well, maybe not. So I only managed to get one, but I think I can go around this. There we go. So now we have two crossovers. Perfect. Need that. So I want to go ahead and make a purple. And my purple's on this side, so I'm not even going to bring it through if I don't need to, unless I end up having to. But I might actually have to, we'll see. But unless I can get that red down without having to do that. Yeah, it looks like we can do this, maybe. So lines. Perfect. Might have to mess that blue up for a second. Or and there we go. Oh wait, I don't know if I can get my red down. Got one to take that row. Do that. That took longer than I had planned. Okay, now all we need is, we can probably go for the green. Oh, unless I mess this up. No. See, we're not gonna do it. We don't need to. I mean, I could do it. It just might take me a second. We're just gonna go ahead and get the yellow. Alright, now when you finish a board, sometimes it's good to get rid of all the pieces you don't want. Like I really don't want to keep that. You can only use what do you call them? Paint lines that are connected to a bottle. Otherwise, it won't actually get rid of the pieces. But a lot of this stuff I don't want to keep. I mainly only want to keep crossovers that are in the middle or up top if they're good ones. And we'll get rid of that crossover. Alright, I think we're good. We got purple, blue, pretty much blue and purple all on the left, and then green. Not the best respawns, but that's fine. Go ahead and get I don't even have a red. Don't have an orange either, so I don't even need the rest of the red. Just get blues done, and then I got a blue right there to make our green, and then we can grab our yellow. Let's just not block off the yellow if we can avoid it. Nice easy green. We'll do our yellow first because yellow's over there, so I'm gonna have to use a crossover with the yellow. Might as well do that first, make things easier. We have this one, that one, and that one. That's probably the one we'll have to use. So let's pull this green back a little bit, see if we can use it. Straights down here can be pretty inconvenient, but luckily I have this piece above it. Not always the case. There we go. I can get as many greens as I can. Better to go for the bottles that have more colors because each bottle has a score value. And we'll get into that in the more advanced tutorial. But for now, there's just, we'll say that there's just 1 through 3 stars, I believe. I believe there's 1 stars, I don't even know. There might just be 2 and 3. So we got a special piece. There's 3 special pieces in the puzzle completely, and this is a bonus piece. So really all this does is if you use it and you connect it to the color that the line through it, you'll get a bonus on that bottle's score. And the way that this puzzle's scored is it's all multiplied as you fill them. You're getting different types of multipliers. Like if you fill a red over there in the bottom right and it's red's up here on the top left, you get extra multiplier from that. If you get a color combo like I did just a second ago with the fire burn, which is 4 different colors, you get multipliers for that. And if you fill a bottle and you don't finish, that does not do anything for your score. It doesn't hurt your score, but it also doesn't help your score. So you can use it to your advantage, but you can also, waste your time on it. Just want to always pick bottles that you're going to finish unless you have a reasoning behind it. So let's go ahead and get purple. That doesn't work. I need a blue. So I probably don't. Oh, that works. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, do I need a red? I don't even need a red. Maybe not. Let's get this blue down first. We'll deal with that after we get it down, because I gotta get the blue down regardless. That should work. Not my best, but it'll work. And I got a crossover just in case. But oh no, actually, I need to use that yellow. Yeah, I don't think I can use this crossover. Not worth it. Don't need it anyways. I got 2 greens over there, and the puzzle's gonna end when I finish 1 bottle. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta bring my yellow down. There's no point in even building that blue until I get my crossover for my yellow. They gotta cross. That might be a little difficult. I don't see very many. I got this one right here. I changed this. Okay, that works. Now we got this crossover. Never mind. And I'll also have to use, oh, that's perfect. I was gonna say I have to use a crossover for the green and the yellow as well, but we already have one kind of set up there. Convenient. Nope, I'm not that lucky. So I have to have it like that. There's no other way to really get my yellow in there. There we go. Had another crossover, I didn't even see it. Alright, this should be in there. Excellent. Yep. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.